Chevy. I'm whipping in my Chevy, my Chevy, my Chevy. Okay. I'm flossing in my Chevy, my Chevy.
Alright. What's up, y'all? Another beautiful day. See what the temperature like. I don't know, my little thing got a tripping now, just say 71. Feel like it's a little windy outside. I don't know if that thing got a reset or what. Outside, y'all see the vibes. The yard man that came and got me right yesterday. So I ain't gotta cut no grass. You know what I mean? That's done. Trash. Possibly commit to this thing Cutlass. So y'all know before I wasn't necessarily 100% happy with this the hose coming over the top. Now it's not a end of the world type deal, but I did want to change it. If I go with the other pump, it'll put my output about right here, and then I could just come straight. And then it'll be the same with the lower. To be completely honest with you, do I really feel like doing it? I mean, I guess it's not terrible, don't get me wrong. I have to figure out the whole situation, and then I done bought this already. Part of me just want to say, screw it, leave it the way it is. Cause it don't get hot. Like I said, I don't like the way it looks. But do I want to spend the $300? To go back and do it different. Ooh, especially when I know that the current setup works. Like it's tried and tested. You know what I'm saying? We've been out here in the streets with it. You know what I'm saying? And overheating is not an issue. And that $300 Alright, so let me show you. So I went to GM, or I went to the dealership. I went to the dealership and bought the goddamn screws. They were sold individually. That's the part number. So I bought 2 of them. Those were to secure the fastener, or not the fastener. So to secure the tensioner, which was damn near $100. Excuse me. Yeah, to secure this $100 ass tensioner. And then I just thought about it, hell, the belt size is probably not gonna be the same. So that shit gonna have to change. A new pump from GM. So this is the actual AC Delco GM water pump. Same way that I did it on the Tudo. On the the photo. These are the upper and lower hoses. Exactly. These are exact ones that I ran on the Tudo. Or not, I keep saying Tudo. The photo. May or may not even be the right ones. Now that I think about it, obviously. So that's, you're looking at $100 and some right there, probably like 120 or something like that. Then you're looking at 180 and just this pump by itself. You know what I'm saying? So I pretty much got everything that I need to do the job. I can knock out the larger part of the job. It's just doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's just doing it. Or I could go return all this stuff and then go buy something else to do this weekend. I feel like I want to go return this, but I can't get my money back for them boats that I bought from the dealership. So, I mean, I know it's kind of crazy that the bolts would be the end all be all or the determinant factor, but I mean, it don't have to be, but yeah, that's just kind of how it's looking. Oh, this is for the top. I'm tripping. I was finna say, yup, that shit don't fit no way. So yeah, so that's the bottom hose. And then this other one. That's for the top. So yes. Let me go start draining the cooling system. And I blame this car. I blame this car for it because, but just look how much cleaner of a look that is with that water. It's like, you can't deny it. Much cleaner look, you can't deny it. So that's where we at. The only thing that I can really think of is that I'm gonna need a different belt. Also, the upper radiator hose, as I'm looking at it, may or may not be that size. This was So we got the 3 bolts on this side loosened. We would be done, but the way that this bracket is made, and shout out, or I'm going to let, well, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna let them know, but I will bring it to their attention that this bracket stands in the way of even if I want to say, even if I could put an actual wrench back there. Even if I could put a 10mm wrench back down, the space required for that bolt to clear and come out I think that this could be something to save some people some time, man. Look at things that would affect. Engineers don't look at things that would affect. Because if it was designed just a little bit different, you could get that bottom bolt right there behind that plate, and you'd be good to go. So I foresaw that, and that's kind of the reason I was dreading it, because I mean, honestly, I could be done right now, but I can't because the bolts. So now I'm gonna have to loosen, if not totally remove this. I might can get away with just them 2, but I'll probably have to loosen this, which is pretty much removing the whole bracket. And that's not any fun, but alright, so here we are. Now we go ahead and get the last 2 bolts out the bolt. Hope it goes back together as smoothly as it can. That's a first. Alright, so this is what we got. Water pump is on. It's working. 11 foot-pounds on the first pass, 22 on the second. The ratchet or the impact. I only recommend using ratchet, impact, whatever, or if you're trying to just kind of like Apple start hand threatening me, not send them, but just go ahead and shoot them in. Well, we on. It's a birdie. Alright, now I gotta put the goddamn bracket back in place. Stand by. Alright, so we are running to our first hitch. Alright, so we ran into our first hitch. Everything pretty much went back together as it should. Clearance and everything seems to be fine. This seems to be a little bit tighter than it was before where that bolt is, but that's fine. shit, man. Where do I go? As far as, let me see what I'm trying to show y'all. So now the only hitch is the tensioner bolts that I bought. This is one of the new ones. The tensioner bolt, as you can see, the motor is way too long. So I took the one off the shelf. So on this one, it's 3 bolts. 2 are the longer ones, like this, which are the ones that I fucking bought. And there's one very short one. Luckily, that one, same thread pitch, I was able to put right there. However, I am lacking one. So, definitely want to get that other bolt, get that tightened down the way it's supposed to be before we put that tension on. It has a very important job to do. But moving forward, I think we can see at least if the belt will fit, how much longer, how much shorter, etc., etc. So roughly looking here, another 2 or 3 inches, to be honest with you, and we might just be able to swing it. But you know how I do. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go 2 inches. We're gonna buy like 2 or 3 belts and then bring back the one that we don't need. Because I don't believe in all them trips to the store. Especially on my off day. So I'm gonna actually go in here and I'm gonna order them bitches so I have them. Alright, so we got it in 2 trips. This ended up being the belt that I needed. 82 1/8 inch versus the 79 or whatever. I overshot it. I shot it too short the first time, but it's all good. We gonna be alright. So got lower hose on, upper hose on, belt on. So the only thing we gotta do now is fill it up with coolant. You have to fill up the block first. Whatever you're gonna have issues, problems, all that stuff. It's not the small block Chevys. 2nd gen, this is the 3rd gen. You gotta do it different. Alright, now we done ran into some shit. So we're trying to bypass all the coolant through the throttle body. We're trying to bring it over here. This hose fits different, but you know it's still gonna be a nice little fit. Run that right there, but oh, that's right. That should have broke. So now I gotta find the fucking right part. Go buy another one. Well, I'm gonna warranty that bitch. Warranty that part out, and then finish running this right here. This is 1/4 inch, but honestly you need to go up a size, whatever the next size is, and then then we should be good to go. Alright, so we got it all put together. Went to the stove, got a new one of those. So that's bypass or whatnot. But like I said, not the big ugly hose coming across. A little bit better, if I say so myself. Y'all let me know. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you think. If that's better, I think it is. Just for the simple fact that that hose is not running across the intake hose. I think it's good to go. Alright, so we're gonna put this on. We're gonna let it cycle or whatever it's gonna do. We're gonna let it do what it do, baby.
Looks like it's working. Hell yeah, nigga. Just gotta let it heat cycle, make sure there ain't no leaks, or nothing like that. And we Gucci band